Welcome to Revelation Unraveled. I'm your host, William Tapley, also known as the third eagle of the apocalypse and the co-prophet of these end times. Would you believe Geico has put out another amazing prophetic video? And this time it's about the destruction of the United States. And it features this cartoon character called Taz, which is short for Tasmanian Devil. And just the name devil ought to alert you to its prophetic nature. Remember that commercial about Stacy's deviled eggs. So without further ado, let's take a look at this new Geico commercial.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Everybody knows that.
Well, did you know certain cartoon characters should never have an energy drink?
Action.
Geico.
Introducing the Birds of America collection. 50 stunning hand-painted plates commemorating the state birds of our proud nation.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Well, that was different. We see the Tasmanian Devil drink an energy drink and then destroy the 50 bird plates which represent the United States. But did you catch the phallic symbol? Did you catch the name of the energy drink? Let's start at the beginning. Now in the first scene we see an interesting clock. I'm not sure the significance of that time. It's a few minutes after 10. Maybe they are saying that that is the hour that the Whore of Babylon is going to be burned with fire. And of course the Whore of Babylon in Revelation refers primarily to the United States. Now, if the 10 and the 12 were reversed, then this clock would be saying that it's a few minutes before midnight. Now, if we look at this Tasmanian Devil, Taz, he has two horns. Could he therefore symbolize the false prophet, which has two horns? And also, the man standing next to Taz has a little horn. And of course, the Antichrist is known as the little horn in the Bible. Now, I could tell you what I think that little horn represents, but if I did, Anderson Cooper would put me on his ridiculous again because he doesn't like me talking about phallic symbols. And when we see Taz turn into a tornado, he does seem to have several heads, quite a few horns, so maybe Taz does represent the Antichrist. Now let's look at the plates which are destroyed in these cabinets. And of course, they represent the United States. The narrator makes it clear that these are the birds of the 50 states. And if you count the plates, there are 50 of them in total. And in fact, there are two that you can't see in the middle cabinet. But when they start to fall over, you can count them. There are 50 in the cabinets, and there are 7 on the table in front. I'm not sure the significance of the 7. It's possible those 7 extra plates represent the 7 apostate religions of the world. And there is a fairly prominent cross at the top center of that center cabinet, and those 7 plates are also destroyed. Now I know a lot of you skeptics are out there are saying that, oh, that phallic symbol, that's just a coincidence. The 50 plates for the United States, the cross above the center cabinet, those are all just accidents. This was not planned. So now let's take a look at the name of the energy drink, which causes Taz to do all his destruction. Let's take a close look. What does that name mean? The name of the energy drink is Acme, A-C-M-E. Of course, that means the peak or the highest. But in this case, it means A-C-M-E. The A-C is the Antichrist, the M-E is me. Taz is obviously saying, me, Antichrist. It's pretty obvious to me. I know some of you are not convinced by the most obvious signs, but this commercial is all about the Antichrist, the false prophet, Satan, bringing down specifically the United States and the church in these end times. And if you would like more information about my ministry, please visit my new ThirdEagleMedia.com website.